All right, we got the next match coming up for you. We got Dath and Mr. E, I believe it's pronounced that way, versus Youma and Eval. I saw Eval playing, I believe, it was Youma who was playing the Mega Man. And then I'm assuming we're going to see double Robins here coming in from Dath and Mr. E. Just a wild guess considering there's a cosplay in there. Eval playing the Ness. This is going to be a very interesting team setup we have going on here. The double Robin going to be able to stage, do a lot of stage control. Levin Sword being so strong is going to be able to put in a lot of damage, especially when it comes to them trying to come up against them. Those nairs and those fares are going to equal a lot of problems. But you got Youma, who's going to be able to put in a lot of range to be able to kind of back them off. Just throwing out a lot of pellets. It's not going to really work too well, though, considering he's at the ledge being stuck. Meanwhile, Eval just kind of finding his way around Dath's pressure there. On Battlefield, it's going to work pretty well for extended up air strings coming in from both of them. Dath going for the Arc Thunder and just completely crossing it up, getting to the other side to go attack Youma on the other side. Youma's pellets actually going to stop the arc fire. It's going to keep Eval from getting caught on the ledge. That's going to be one of the biggest strengths that Robin has going for him. And taking that away with those pellets is going to be huge. And trying to go for the throw on Dath. Digging off stage. Going to get the up air, but not going to kill off the top. My Mega Man's so heavy. Now landing up air as well. Not going to kill Eval, but the frame trap from the back air, forcing the air dodge into the up air. That's going to take that stock. Oh, going to take the side magnet, but being at a fresh stock, not going to worry too much about that. Meanwhile, Thunder forcing Hero back off the side of the stage. What's the ledge trap attempt? Going to just throw pellets and get back on. Dath trying to read a spot dodge right there for the forward smash, I believe. But he's going to get him that time. Just throw it out again. And red team up both of them at 3 stocks apiece. And Eval's going to get that back air, but still not going to get the kill. Taking off stage, though, going to finally go get the nair and force the first stock kill on Mr. E. Dath doing a good job just kind of throwing out, establishing stage control, staying back, throwing out a bunch of projectiles to ruin anything that they're trying to get started. That's very huge because blue team wants the box. They want to be up much closer. And both of them just kind of forgetting about Eval at the ledge. I like it. Go for the 2v1 on Hero instead. And the drag down up air, getting a hold of Levin Sword as well. Actually getting right through Hero. Looked like it would have hit him, but it did not. Mr. E going to get stage positioning there, throwing him back off stage. Now Eval's getting the very long range air dodge there. Meanwhile, Hero's all the way off stage and not going to make it back. Down to the last stock, and Dath still holding on to all 3. Dath with excellent defense so far. Just navigating the platforms of Battlefield so well, just avoiding pretty much any pressure. That fair just barely missing, but what's going to cause his demise is his own toolkit. The Tomb going to run out. Mr. E going to get by as well. Hero playing offstage very well, but Eval going to lose his stock finally to that fair. Serving him up to the other side. They're just getting them both buried into the corner. This has been where blue team has spent most of their time. Having the saw blade in handle, able to back off Mr. E, trying to go for a ledge trap attempt. Meanwhile, no down smash going to connect there. Hero on the other side, boxing with Mr. E, going to back him up. And Dath landing with that up air, still not taking too much damage, looking so strong in the set, avoiding the back air as well. Hero not getting either back air, can really use that right now. They need to get rid of one of these stocks early as possible. Oh, and just the standard charge of Thunder is going to take that stock out. It wasn't really much else he could go. If you use that air dodge there, he just would have died. And Hero also going to miss the air dodge to the ledge. The double Robin looking really strong. Both of them in perfect unison, in sync with that ending pose right there. Not too much you can really do about that when it came to that team comp there. I think that we might see a sword maybe coming in. I don't know if either one of them play a different character, but it was definitely not looking too good. Going to FD. We're going to see the run back at the same exact team comps. Everybody's sticking true to the characters. No swaps here. Considering how many Thunders were in the way, I think they just wanted a little bit more room to breathe away from the platform pressure that they were getting put on them, because it was not looking too good. But now with the flat stage, they do have to contest with Thunders and such a lot more. Like right on cue, double arc fires and Thunders just already going right in. Eval trying to get his way back on the stage, actually floating right back into the arc fire, and blue team just getting stuck right in the corner between all of these projectiles. This is not working out for them whatsoever so far. I like the idea of removing landings from them and trying to get in, but right now Dath just throwing out all those hitboxes and not worried about taking hits from Thoron too, because he's not at kill percent. It's okay to take that damage. Meanwhile, you on the other side, you can't get back. Pretty sure. Oh, in the double hit of Thoron, Eval's going to be the only one making a buy by that. Meanwhile, Hero going to die. Yeah, see Eval trying to make his way back in. Mr. E just continuing to keep Hero stuck in the corner. And finally, Dath is able to close out that stock. I want to see a little bit more of that from Hero, trying to go for those down airs at the ledge. You see that he's trying to go for that recovery gimp, but the problem is he just can't, neither one of them been able to get them there. That's a jump loss, though. But there you go, read the jump off the ledge. Able to get that first stock off. Blue team kind of regaining some composure here and finally putting themselves on the board. Going to take the Arc Thunder right into 11 sword back air. It's just so strong, so much damage you have to take. And Dath finally, excuse me, Mr. E going to go down. Relatively even game so far going on between these two. Very good adjustments from Eval and Hero so far. Now the tables have completely turned, just backing them off into the corner. Arc Fire gonna just ruin a potential team combo they have. Not too much that could happen, probably into an up air. And L Thunder just forcing stage positioning yet again. Good defense from Dath to back off, not getting hit by that back air. You saw Heroes trying to look for it. The short hop Pelican just trying to keep Eval alive. All this pressure coming in from these projectiles, but Eval not budging. Go off stage and missing the tech, and Eval's gonna put them in finally putting them in the lead. But the 11 sword coming through with that up air, and the gentleman as well. Dath taking yet another stock, and blue team looking at their last stock of winner side life. They can run it back. They did a good job adjusting midway through this game. It is very much not over yet at all. But the wider stage here, with all these Thorons available, they can't really take too many other trades. You do have Side Magnet available to run some back, but you got to be very careful from them trying to bait it. And these pellets continuing to trade. Meanwhile, that Thoron we were talking about before, having just one straight trajectory and nowhere else to have to worry about catching Eval at the ledge. Hero gonna get the fair, but Dath's still staying alive, and then the follow-up coming in with that back air, and now you have Eval stuck in a 2v1 situation here. Back throw can take a stock out on Dath, but the problem is you have a whole nother one to play with. There you go, get some health back. Not a whole lot though, and the tomb coming through. What's the follow-up? Arc Fire into Dare. That's gonna be a swift 2-0 victory coming in from Dath and Mr. E. That was very difficult to get used to. Both of them being much smaller bodies and trying to get in on so many projectiles on a flat stage. It's just so hard to deal with. And honestly, where do you get practice against Double Robin? You really don't. So I hope that they can make a run in losers. They were looking really good all day, and we'll see them again.